Glasses? No glasses? No glasses. Hey y'all, it's me Happy. Welcome back to my channel, and I got glasses on and I look pretty darn smart. Yeah, isn't it funny that there was a time that everyone thought people who wore glasses were actually geniuses when actually they just had eye problems? I mean, come on. Today, guys, I'll be showing you how to do an everyday makeup if you want to wear glasses. Now, if you're someone who wears glasses, it's actually different. Your makeup's gonna be actually different than the normal way people do makeup, and that's because you wear glasses and you got something pinching you here, and all of that, and that can actually disturb your makeup if you do it the normal way. So the way people with glasses do their makeup is actually quite different, and I'll be showing you how that works. So now that that's said, let's get on down to today's video. So first I'm going to start off with filling in my brows with my usual Davis Cosmetic brow pencil. Then I'm going to take my concealer, which is the LA Girl PROconceal in Espresso, and I'm just going to clean out the bottom of my lashes. I'm not cleaning out the top because I'm going to use my foundation to do so, and that will give me a more everyday look. So next up, I'm going to bust out my primer, and I'm going to use that on my face using my beauty blender to blend it all over my face. Next, I'm going to get some white powder, and I'm going to set that primer. Now the reason I'm setting the primer is because people who wear glasses, they experience some kind of friction on their face, and that can clean up the product. And if immediately after your foundation you have your skin showing under and your foundation isn't really set, your primer really isn't set with some powder, that can disturb your makeup and that can rub some product off. So as we put on wet product, we set it with powder, so the friction isn't going to really clean off the makeup on your face. So right now I'm setting my face with primer, and I'm setting especially the places that my glasses are gonna touch. So that's around my nose and beside my ears, my cheeks area also. So that's the place, those are the places I'm setting. And yeah, so next I'm going, after putting my foundation on, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Concealer set, and I'll take the darkest shade there. Now, pro tip, if you already have dry skin, there is maybe no need to set your face so much with that white powder, but I have combination skin, so setting my face is really okay with me. And if you want to use concealer, I'd recommend you go with a concealer with thicker consistency. That way the concealer is harder to rub off, and you know, the friction really doesn't do as much damage as it does with concealers that have thinner consistency. Now this concealer I'm using is so thick that I can't even use just my brush to blend it out. I have to use my brush and my beauty blender to blend them out. So next up, I'm going to contour my face with my PROconceal in Mahogany. Now the consistency of the concealer you use for this contour doesn't really matter because your glasses don't necessarily touch the areas you're gonna contour. So it's really okay if you use a thin one and a thick one. Anyone's fine. So next I'm gonna set my face. Like I said, if you have dry skin, you don't need to set as much or as intensely. So because I have combination skin and I already have set my primer, I'm not gonna put as much setting powder on my face right now. So now I'm going to bake while I apply my eyeshadows. If you use glasses, I'd recommend you baking for a minute or two longer than, the normal way people do makeup. And that's, so your foundation can set. And if everything on your face is set, the friction caused by your glasses isn't really going to rub off anything much. So I'm just applying some natural colors to my eyelids for some natural looks. And I'm taking that shade and I'm just putting that right there, as y'all can see. So now I'll apply some bronzer at my cheekbones and my temple. So right about now I'm going to line my eyes, and I'm just going to use my liner to just trace my waterline and just do a little wing right there. Next up, I'm going to bust out my mascara, and that is going on. If you wear glasses, please, 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 please do not pack on 2, 3, 4, 5 coats of mascara on your lashes. I mean, come on, you wear glasses. I've seen people who packed on so much mascara on their lids, then they got mascara on their lens of their glasses. And I mean, come on, it's common sense. Do not pack on so much coat. A coat or two is fine. And you also do not need lashes. If you absolutely want to put lashes, make sure they're really short. Really, really short lashes, and they just complement your natural looks. But my lashes are satisfactory and I do not need the fake lashes. So right now I'm highlighting my face. Like we said, natural look. So I'm going for some natural highlighting. And this one kind of looks like shimmer shadow, and that's what I'm putting on my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose. Sorry, I said top. So after moisturizing my lips with shea butter, I'm just going to line it with some pink natural looking pink liner. So next I'm going to go in with some pink, baby pink lipstick, and that's going to go in on my, what is wrong with me today? That's going to go on my lips. And the shea butter kind of made my lip look a bit too glossy, so I'm just going to pat on some powder on it. And that can also set it and help it last longer, but it also makes it look a bit more matte. So this is the finished look, guys. I got my glasses on and I am satisfied with the way this look is looking. This look is looking funny. So this is the finished look, guys. So it's a really natural, really easy to do. If you try it, send me pics. Love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.